Hi, it's Lenneke here from Len's Crafty Life, and this is my entry for the challenge, the birthday challenge from Belinda Coombs. I'll leave a link down below to her challenge so you can see what she was asking for. But she wanted to make that we made an accordion file or concertina file for her because she's moving and she has a lot of things that she will not be able to store properly otherwise, because she's going smaller in her craft room. So she asked us to make a concertina folder or an accordion folder. Now this is the one that I made. Now I don't know about you, but I personally do like to be able to store things sometimes alphabetically. So what I did is, I'll show you, this is actually an alphabet folder. So I have this beautiful ribbon around it. Twice, because this will extend obviously when she puts things in it, so that's to keep it closed. I have some very stiff hard cardboard, and I use this beautiful paper that is actually for those who live in Europe and have Action, the shop Action in their country. It's this romantic escape paper block, and it's double-sided paper, beautiful papers in there. And that's the one that I used, so that's what I got. So I used that and I went all the way around it obviously, and I actually have in here 26 envelopes. You can see I put the alphabet on there as well. I had these tiny little stickers from that I put on actually the sides of the envelope, like I cut the side off to make it fit the size that Belinda wanted. She wanted 5 by 6 by 10 or maximum. That was the maximum. Now this is about 5 by 9 inches, these envelopes. So I cut off the side where actually it folded over and it had like this self-sticking strip. Now the strip, that's actually this strip I used because there was like sticky stuff on the back, and it was exactly the right size to put these stickers on. So I cut those already sticking strips from the envelopes. I cut them out and I measured them to be able to make these kind of tabs, like these alphabet tabs. Now I hope I'm still sharp. So I put those all on there. And I colored the sides because these were actually white envelopes, and I colored the sides with this distress stain from Tim Holtz in Victorian Velvet that I got recently. So I'm really happy with that. It's very easy to use. It has this applicator and you just move over it. And so I did all the sides, also the bottom there and here the sides, obviously before I stuck them together. So there's loads of space, Belinda, for you to store your items. Now if you don't use the alphabet, if you don't want to use it, then just don't use it, ignore it or cut it off, I don't know. But I quite like it. And say if you want to put pictures in here, you know, you can do etc. You can do either Christmas or crafts or cats, or you know, the age for holiday season, or the P for Peter Rabbit, for example, if you have images from Peter Rabbit, or, you know, whatever. Or, you know, you can even use them for colors, like the red, you know, red things, and then the R for red. Obviously, you wouldn't use all the letters then, but you could. So that's what I did. And then I made this little flower. I heard she liked roses, and I know she likes pink, so that's why I chose this very pretty paper with the butterflies. And from some crochet trim, I made this flower, put a little foam rose in the middle, and put some little beaded string around it. And the back is quite simple. And I just made these. These are like round labels. And it says "Made with Love by Len's Crafty Life." I don't have a stamp yet, but I did have some labels, so this is nicer than if I just handwrite it on there. So that's my accordion folder, And since it's her birthday, I have a very pretty card for her as well, which is this one. Now, some of you know that on Friday mornings I sometimes go to a workshop. Now, this is the one that we made, a card that we made this last Friday. So, unfortunately, I do not have these die cuts yet. None of these I have. But the lady, she designs these cards. And so it can stand up, this one can stand straight like that. So she designs the card, she makes the kit with all the pretty things, and then sometimes you can pick like the embellishment, the extra embellishments to make it nicer. So this is the pretty birthday card that I'll send to Belinda, and again I put on my little label. It's like a sticker label. So there you go, Belinda, that's for you. It will be on its way probably tomorrow, Monday, and then hopefully it will be there still on time before your challenge closes. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.